Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, the current crisis in Rivers State between Nyesom Wike and Governor Fubara has taken another turn. This time around, the battle line has been drawn. Nyesom Wike believes for him to remain politically relevant, he must maintain his political structure in Rivers State. That is what he believes in. Practically as a politician, most of them would want to remain politically relevant in the political space. So Nyesom Wike has constantly stood his ground on making sure that he gets full control of Rivers State, undermining the fact that he is no longer the governor of the state. So I don't know what is Wike's fear. Is it that he fears that he would lose his political structure in Rivers State if he hands over everything to Fubara? Because at this point, Wike is dragging the leadership of Rivers State with Fubara, who is the governor of the state. Now, the relationship between Fubara and Wike is said to have gone sour following the threat by the House of Assembly, by the State House of Assembly, to impeach the governor. This happened last year. Some people were pointing accusation fingers at Nyesom Wike for being the brain behind the impeachment plot. And then the whole Rivers House of Assembly complex was turned into confusion. It was turned into a confusion theater after a fire gutted a session of the complex. This happened last year. And a lot of things has really happened. And Nyesom Wike has gone to the extent of daring the governor of the state. He says, when the time comes, we will know who is in charge of Rivers State. This is coming from the FCT minister, bragging that he has no regrets of working for the APC during the 2023 general elections. Nyesom Wike says when the time comes, we will know who is in charge of Rivers State. He spoke about the ongoing political crisis in Rivers State, claiming that he still had the strongest political structure in the state. He once served as a governor. Recall that Wike and his successor, Governor Fubara, has been having political tangles, which President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had also stepped in to resolve this crisis. So, Wike, in his words while speaking to a gathering when he visited a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Victor Gideon, in his hometown of Bari, in Gokana local government area of Rivers State, on Saturday, Wike believed with time the residents of the state would know the real political giants. According to Wike, people should forget about those hungry noisemakers on the road, that when the time comes, we will know who is in charge and who is not in charge. Now at this point, Wike says there is time for everything. There is a time to plant and there is a time to harvest. So Wike said, we have no time for politics. This is not the time for anybody to say I am this, I am that. We've not reached that time. When the time comes, we will know who is who. So despite the increasing popularity of social media platforms, the FCT minister said he was not swayed by comments on digital mediums. He was instead calling on politicians to work for the people. So according to Wike, he doesn't care. If you like, you abuse him. If you like, you don't abuse him. He's not even bothered about what Nigerians are saying. He said politics will come. And at this point, when time for elections come, the conduct of elections will not be based on social media. So at this point, this is really, really interesting that this matter has gotten into another level. So he even reiterated his stand about the 2023 presidential election. He said he does not regret working against his party. In fact, he quite enjoys the fact that he worked against the PDP and backed APC and backed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So he told the audience that he has no regret at all, and he will continue to support the government of the APC. He will continue to support the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now you can imagine Nyesom Wike, who betrayed his party and has maintained that, in fact, he enjoys what he did. He really loved the betrayal. And if given another opportunity, he would do so. Guys, Nyesom Wike is really, something else. And this man has become, so power drunk that he can do anything just to make sure he gets what he wants. Now, this is very, very bad. It paints Nyesom Wike to be a very desperate man. And I see someone who is very desperate, who wants to clinch the structures of Rivers State by all means. He wants to, get all the power to himself. Guys, power is not permanent. It's not something you would die inside. This man should be very, very careful. Nobody knows tomorrow. Now look at what happened. Governor Rotimi, the former governor of Ondo State, Governor Rotimi, may God bless his soul, was serving as the governor of Ondo State. But where is he today? No one knows tomorrow. So Nyesom Wike, who is bragging that he owns the structure of Rivers State, nobody can do without him. Even the governor cannot do without him. Wike has become a big threat to Sim Fubara. And most times, we doubt if Fubara would actually win his second tenure. Because Wike is out for war. Wike is out to create troubles for Sim Fubara. But we all know that all power belongs to God. But some politicians are taking this too personal. Some politicians are taking this too personal. They feel they have it all. So my country people, we are just watching. Most of our Nigerian politicians have gotten too greedy. Most times they forget the real source of power, which is the Almighty God. And then they tend to feel that they have it all. So we are just watching. Wike said this when a video trended, when people were singing, Wike, day your day, make I day my day. I think that was when Wike made this statement. He said a time will come, we will know who is in charge of Rivers State. And I guess that time that Wike is talking about would be 2027, when Rivers would conduct the 2027 governorship election. That is when Wike will strike. Fubara should be very careful. I can see he's running around, trying to, mingle with some politicians to strengthen his stronghold, even across the state. So guys, this is really serious. I don't know how Nyesom Wike has gotten to this level that he has turned into another thing. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments